Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi Forrester Finnegan is using Daphne Hilaire to turn effects around at Forrester Creations. Steffi keeps saying that no man can repel Daphne. Well, if that's the case, also could Steffi be betrayed when Daphne sets her eyes on the veritably succulent John Finnegan? Steffi Forrester Finnegan's plan. Steffi has decided that the way to get Forrester Creations back is to break up Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Steffi thinks that the only reason Carter did this preemption was because Hope pushed him to. While Hope is gaining a lot from this and clearly didn't stop Carter, it was the COO who put all this into stir. It was indeed his idea to begin with. Steffi thinks that Daphne is infectious. Steffi keeps saying that men just can't repel Daphne. That's what Steffi is counting on with Carter. Carter and Hope had a meeting with Daphne about an incense line. Daphne has a new scent and wants to call it Forrester. Carter and Hope were both dazed by Daphne. Still, one being dazed or chancing someone seductive is a long cry from cheating. In any case, we're not sure if Steffi's plan is going to be as successful as she thinks. Finn's chance meeting with Daphne. When Finn came home he asked who was in the auto pulling down. Steffi explained that it was her friend Daphne from Paris. Steffi told Finn that no man can repel Daphne, but if they're musketeers, also why wouldn't she introduce her to Finn? Perhaps there's a reason for that. Moving forward, Steffi is returning to the office. So, Finn will probably stop by Forrester Creations. During one of those visits, Daphne could meet Finn, and sparks could fly. Now, Daphne is said to be infectious and she seems enough arrogant, too. What if Daphne isn't just interested in one man, but both? Still, Steffi isn't in charge presently, so she wouldn't be suitable to fire Daphne without blessing. The twists that this story can bring really are unlimited. Wouldn't it be intriguing if Steffi and Hope had to work together to cover both of their men from Daphne's deceptive temptation? Still, just stay until she gets burned by Daphne. If Steffi thinks Hope was a trouble to her marriage. Brooke Logan is a woman scorned and we all know what that means. Sleazy Ridge Forrester has ditched her again, all without proper provocation. What a cad. For her part, she slighted Ridge and gave her foe Taylor Hayes a drive when she set about how low Tridge had gone against her. This changes everything. Brooke aloud. Her and Ridge were couple pretensions, but the cad has shown himself to be a two-woman man. After physically chastising Tridge, Brooke may take end at Forrester Creations. She took the CEO part with the study of getting the company back for Ridge, but now that she's been cheated on she has different ideas. Good for her. On the love front, Bill Spencer will no way get tired of Brooke, indeed, though he was involved with her family Katie Logan. After being ditched, will Brooke start to look away? Surely perhaps. She can do a lot worse than Bill Spencer, and Bill would love to outrage Ridge by perhaps worming his way into his company. Bill Spencer and Brooke Logan revitalize a love? Some suckers suppose that Spencer has Justin Barber working behind the scenes to get him in. What do you suppose? Will he have two sways at FC if he gets Brooke on his side too? Justin is trying to get Ridge control back of FC, but let's face it, Bill and Justin have a bromance for the periods. It would not surprise us if Justin and Bill are in cahoots behind the scenes. With Bill's plutocrat, Justin's sleaziness, and Brooke's wrathfulness, we can see the show bending all three of them against FC and Ridge. Tell us BNB suckers, are you wanting to see Ridge get his punishment from a triad of scoundrels? Taylor Hayes lately got a phone call about a case. Taylor sounded worried by the call. Interestingly enough, at the same time, Bill Spencer left Luna Nozawa to do some work. Bill sounded enough bothered with Luna nearly exposing the secret. So, could there be a connection? Could Bill ask Taylor to counsel Luna and keep it a secret from everyone, including Steffi Forrester Finnegan? Brooke Logan has lost Ridge Forrester. After the preemption, Carter Walton offered Brooke the CEO position at Forrester Creations. Brooke took the job but with the intention of chancing a way to return the company to its due possessors. Nothing understood Brooke's decision. In fact, Ridge has formally moved on with Taylor. Also, Steffi, Taylor, Ridge, and indeed Eric Forrester blasted Brooke for her alleged treason. While Steffi and Ridge keep gushing on how pious and awful Taylor is, nothing is perfect. Taylor and Steffi sure do spend a lot of time bashing Brooke and Hope Logan without looking at their own sins. So, could there be a twist? While Taylor and Ridge are getting near, Bill was calling in every favor to help Luna. Bill managed to get Luna transferred from captivity to house arrest. Still, Bill can't let anyone find out about what he's doing. Bill says that he wants to help Luna. At some point, Bill will need to get a therapist there. Bill is an internal health expert, and with how manipulative and dangerous Luna is, there needs to be some kind of plan. Taylor took a work call while talking to Ridge and Eric about the preemption. Taylor excused herself and dealt with the call intimately. When Taylor returned, she sounded a bit flushed and rattled. Taylor didn't mention who was on the phone and likely California ain't because of the confidentiality laws. Could Bill have called Taylor to get her expert opinion on how to handle Luna? Bill might not say it's Luna, but perhaps poses it as an academic situation. At the same time, when Taylor finds out it's Luna, could she keep that secret from everything, including Steffi? Not only would Ridge leave Taylor for the treason, but it could ruin her relationship with Steffi as well. Daphne rose to begin her attractive charge. Luna Nozawa faces temptation as Bill Spencer continues to test the angelic periodical killer. Plus, Taylor Hayes has a new case, but could it be someone suckers formerly know? Daphne strutted into Forrester Creations with a scent pitch. Supposedly, Daphne is the most notorious nose in Paris and has dazed Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Fanny Grayson worships Daphne and indeed suggested that Carter and Hope take the notorious perfumier up on her offer. Brooke Logan approved Daphne's incense line. So, Carter and Hope were agitated to let Daphne know the news. Daphne is a factory placed at Forrester Creations by Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Steffi also plans on going back to the office. Carter and Hope are ignorant of this. While Steffi served as co-CEO before with Ridge Forrester, how will the office dynamic work with the preemption? Will Steffi agree to work side by side with Brooke Logan until the preemption is reversed? Brooke was only given the creation when Steffi and Ridge walked out. So, that could be both tense and intriguing. Meanwhile, anticipate Daphne to start fascinating the pants off of Carter. How will Hope handle Daphne putting her polished paws on Carter? There could be follow-up to commodity Taylor mentioned lately. Taylor mentioned she had to take a phone call from a case. Taylor just came back to LA and opened up a new practice. So, just who's this new case? Is it possible that Bill is using Taylor as an advisor without letting her know the case is actually Luna? It could be just phone consultations between Bill and Taylor. The psychologist might not indeed know it's about Luna, but it would be much more intriguing if she did. Luna to be tested. Bill has several rules for Luna to follow. It doesn't appear that he expects her to do anything further than just stay retired and quiet. Still, we know from the history that Bill has cameras each over his property, both outside and outside the house. So, while Luna thinks she can get down with some fancy manipulation, Bill could be prepared and staying. Ridge Forrester to produce a special gift for Taylor Hayes. Brooke Logan is agonized. Still, Hope Logan pressures Brooke to stay at Forrester Creations. Ridge is reconnecting with Taylor. Ridge has ditched Brooke and is now leaning on Taylor for support. While Taylor has no way stopped loving Ridge, she's also concerned about her heart. Unfortunately, Taylor is just being set up for another heartache. The nanosecond that Taylor betrays Ridge in some way, or Brooke earns redemption, the Waffle King will strike again. Ridge designs a beautiful gown for Taylor, also the two give into passion. While Ridge will cement their bond, will it really last? Taylor is really agitated to be reconnecting with Ridge. Still, Taylor also confessed to Steffi Forrester Finnegan that she's upset. Taylor just knows that Brooke will ever try to win Ridge back. Brooke is fully agonized. Brooke slighted Ridge across the face. Brooke also told Ridge to enjoy his alternate choice. While Brooke is distraught over Ridge, she thinks perhaps quitting Forrester Creations is the answer. Brooke will open up to Hope about her dubieties. Still, Hope tries to comfort Brooke. Also, Hope urges her mama to stay at Forrester Creations. Still, what Hope doesn't realize is that Daphne Rose is an operative and Steffi is coming back to the office. There also could be an update on Luna Nozawa and Bill Spencer. Luna is now fixated on Will Spencer. That means Electra Forrester might formally again be in grave peril. Why hasn't the Forrester family reached out to Electra in light of her scary situation with Remy Price? Isn't Electra supposed to be one of them?